difficulties. Like major. Ever since that crash, that thing that happened on Saturday, I've just been having nothing but audio issues. And today, like, I don't even want to go into it. You know what? I am late getting started. I am late getting started, and that is an issue. Like, I'm still not used to what is going on with this, audio. But we're in a better place. We're in a better place. I'm just testing. All right. We're going to go with it. Let's roll with it. All right. And with that, we're going to fade out. And we're going to go into Walking Dead. All right. Everything's messed up, nerdy girl, ever since the crash on Sunday. I had major issues. Welcome in with my audio. Hopefully audio sounds okay. Let me know. I had no headphone speakers. I've been trying to get that fixed for hours. I think I'm good, but I don't know what audio levels are like. So let's start the final chapter of Walking Dead. And you just let me know. You just let me know. Test. Can you hear me now? Test. Weird. I don't want that to be part of my desktop
Previously
audio.
on The Walking Dead. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance.
Test. How about
and
that?
I know the fact that David is back in our lives
Can you still
now
hear
makes
me?
this
Can you still hear
whole
me?
thing a little more complicated.
How's that? Can you hear me?
Do you feel the same way?
Okay, you theoretically should be able to hear me.
All the way.
Test.
Oh my god, really?
Test.
Really?
Test.
Just look what he's done.
Okay.
I had a very interesting conversation
Game level
with
okay?
your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes.
Audio levels, man.
However,
Tell you what.
Javi, I'll let
like
you
it.
spare one of them. Just one.
Game is still
Let Ava
super
live.
loud?
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
How about that? Test.
How about
I
you
can
take
also
David
do
and
this.
the rest of your people
Oh, you
and
know
just
what?
get the hell
Let's do
out.
Go
this.
to hell, Joan!
I can't believe I did that last time. Okay, so that should be louder for audio.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh shit!
I'd like to get game audio about up to there. How's that?
Oh god. Better?
Test. Test. Okay. Jeez. What a mess. I messed everything up last week in this game, and then ever since then, I don't know. Everything's messed up. All right. Our audio should be okay now. All right. Test. All right. Let me know if it's ever just whack, because entire trying to get streamed today was whack. Now
While
my
we're still breathing, Javi, I'm letting the bones speak to me.
there. That's better.
Oh my god. Ooh, I think I can hear them.
They're saying...
Welcome in.
"You're gonna
It's good to
lose,
see ya."
come mierda, so play already.
I must have inherited patience
Test,
from Mom.
test. Okay.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is
Well,
ever
we're
in a
supposed to play
rush
some
lose.
checkers. I mean,
My
dominoes.
beer's...
Oh, shoot, I wasn't even paying attention.
Victoria.
Carajo. I was so close. You're now my least favorite son, Javier.
Hey, he's the one who beat you.
Wrong kid died.
I hate you both equally.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
I'll win
Now,
next
don't
time.
break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time.
Should you even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with?
Man, Javi's got that betting issue.
We need to have an intervention.
Now keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Pay up, little brother.
Ooh.
If you can.
Language.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa.
Grab his wallet. Don't take
Bob?
from the grandpa.
What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Bob, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. Oh my God! Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
Oh, zing.
It's okay, mijo. Ask him.
How bad
It
is
won't
it?
be the cancer that takes you
You
out,
won't
Pop.
have to worry
Good
about
news.
paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
Oh, wait, I think it was actually. And then he just came
You
back
haven't
as a
told Mama?
zombie. Never mind,
neither
Grandpa.
will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
Whatever you want, Pa. I won't say a word.
Oh, of course, I have to be the one who tells her. Am I the only one here with any sense of responsibility? You're gonna need her help with this, Pa.
I
Driving
should
me
have
to the
said you
doctor,
gotta
getting
tell her.
prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
Hope you're drinking on
It's not
something
happening.
refreshing. Got a Waterloo,
Save your
watermelon,
Fuck
the
the
best.
money, I can
One of
afford
the
it.
best.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
Just because you're afraid doesn't mean he is, David. It's not always about you.
Sit down.
Tell him how it is.
You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your
He's
mother
telling
was
us how it
pregnant with
is.
both of you. Please, God, a daughter.
Still seems like the
Anything
mic
but a
might
son.
be loud. Is the mic not?
Anything
The
but
mic's
another
not
name.
loud. The mic sounds okay.
Anything but another hot-headed idiot.
As long as
with
it
his
sounds
heart
okay,
in
but
the
it
right
shows that I'm
place.
going into yellow, so I hope it doesn't
Anything but
sound
another
crackly or
foolhardy,
anything.
handsome gambler.
Sounds good. Oh wait, that's the old time you said.
Anything at
Sounds
all.
good.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our
Okay,
blood.
we'll leave it then.
For our family. Please, fight.
It's your life, Pa. Live it however you want, or as long as you want.
You're both the same, only thinking about yourselves.
Come on, Dave. I've never liked you.
Don't
This
worry,
is
Pa.
not going to end well.
He'll come around.
You should have supported him.
Wait, what? I'm on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me.
Dang. Pop's
Letters
bringing
on a
the-
rock that nobody
the-
wants to visit.
the
I know you think
wisdom.
you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and
Ooh, I'm so excited for tomorrow's stream.
bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
I haven't been trying,
As-
Pa. I didn't know I made this
as
promise
hard
to
as
you
I
until
can.
just now.
I still need to pay Dave.
You should have told me I made this promise earlier.
If you had just won the game, we wouldn't have.
Tomorrow's
had
my
this
new
problem.
Wednesday.
you're
I
blaming
don't want
me
to
for
spill
all
the
this.
I'm
beans.
depending
I talked
on
to you
you,
about what
Leo.
Wednesdays were going to be.
We both are.
Kind of keeping it secret. But I sent it to you on Discord. Marvel Monday, Telltale Tuesday. I'm very excited for that. Wednesdays. Alright, now that you remind me of that, now I gotta be a good brother.
Kate!
Kate's dead. Does the game audio sound okay? Too loud? Dang. Cool. God, it was so annoying trying to fix everything. My audio is all messed up. It seems better now. But whatever happened on Sunday really did a number. Jeez.
Kate!
How was your day, nerdy girl? Hopefully good.
Gabe! Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out.
Oh, she got out?
Something's happened to
I
her.
didn't notice
If
that.
you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up for once and help me find her.
It's all right.
What do you think I'm doing?
I've been learning a new. I worked a little bit. It
Kate!
was kind of a slow day,
Kate!
but I started kind of learning a new board game, which I think I'm gonna
Kate!
love.
David, wait!
Oh damn!
I found you.
Oh, you did the old trickaroo!
Javi,
You
thank
did the
God
old
you're all
trickaroo
right.
game.
I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back
Alexa, what's my notification?
Same.
There's a chance of rain. Good to know.
What the hell's the matter with you
Raining
two?
a little bit, quite a
Focus
bit
on your
for here, for a
surroundings.
desert. Not a whole lot, but for a desert, quite a bit.
There's Gabe and Clem.
We gotta
Lead the
get
way,
going.
Javi. Get the knee, like this.
Clem don't need no help.
had a great teacher.
You guys
He's in
all right?
love.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Oh, you were watching Suicide Squad? Wait, saw the Suicide Squad full playthrough? How long is the game? How are you able to watch it all?
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone because of her. I couldn't trust her to keep her word.
We'll never know now.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
Was
That's
it
because you don't mind killing
the
people, do
alpha
you?
or was
Those
it
dead guys,
like the
they
actual
were your
game?
friends.
Like the full game that's coming out.
Gabe,
May have just come
that's
out.
not fair.
Coming out, came out, just came out? Like, is it not
Hey,
a
you
long
do
game
not
or
walk
was it
away
just
from
the
me.
beta or the
When
alpha
someone
that they were
speaks
showing?
to you, you stand up and answer them, even if you don't want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe.
Of the beta?
I lost you once. I won't let it happen again.
Like, I'm trying to get a grasp
Okay.
of how...
We made it through
So is
alive.
the game not long
Let's just
then?
be glad about that.
How long is the game?
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe.
That's crazy to me that you just,
Gabe,
like, would
wanna
watch it
help
all.
me
I
out?
could watch it all.
Javi?
I would think it would take a while.
Gabriel.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's.
Oh, so you're saying you just, like, watched enough to get the idea?
I'm
Or
all
did
over
you,
the
like,
place.
actually watch the
I need to
entire
focus on
game?
something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go.
It's 10 hours. I mean, I guess that's not terrible, but...
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
And you watched it all?
Mommy.
Interesting. How was it? How was it, Frostclaw? Amazing?
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done.
Gotcha.
She'd be just
Maybe I'll
like
do
that
that.
little boy.
No, I probably will.
Scared that the monster's
It's just-
coming after her
gosh.
next.
Bad. Have the reviews come out yet?
I wouldn't blame her.
We'll get through this. Together. We have for
I
years,
know,
right?
like,
But what about these people, Javi? They're not as lucky
they
as we
didn't release review codes to any like review outlets. And that's not a good sign. Like,
did
no
this to
advanced
them.
review codes
That
for anybody.
hole is
So
there
they get
because
to
of
play the
me.
game the same time
This
everybody
is
else.
all my fault.
What happened was an
Everybody,
accident.
they get to, like,
bad one.
reviewers start
Still,
playing the game
you
the
didn't
same
do it
day
on
we do.
purpose.
But it's
And that's
still my fault.
troublesome.
I can't leave until
When
I
you're
make
not
this right.
confident enough
All
in your,
of this.
in your game that you don't let reviewers have it
Let's
earlier.
fix this.
Like, there's
as
a
best
rule
we
that
can.
All right, Kate.
um,
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
There's a rule with
I don't know if
in
it's
the
actually possible,
movie, film industry,
But I
game
feel a lot
industry,
better
like
knowing you're there too.
those who are confident in their product, they lift embargoes early, because they know that they got a good product on their hand. Generally, if they don't list embargoes until like right when the game is coming out or when the movie is coming out, that doesn't pose well for the actual product.
You've
And so
got
the
a lot
fact
of
that they
nerve showing
didn't
up here
release
after
any
the bullshit
early
you pulled.
codes
You're
to any
unbelievable.
reviewers,
Absolutely
not good.
unbelievable.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a
What up,
bad
Epic?
situation. Their doctor is dead.
Um,
And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked.
your game you're looking forward to, man.
It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me.
How are you, sir? How was your day?
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot it.
Who did I forgive?
haven't.
I forgive. I'm all about forgiving and forgetting.
Thank you, Javi.
That's what I'm all about.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Did you see a little girl out
Oh,
there?
Eleanor.
She was right behind me.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any little girls.
First Rufus. Oh, my baby girl.
She knew Rufus.
He was her husband. Until you shot him in the back. She's one of my people, Eleanor. What's going on with her?
She'll be all right. She's not bitten or anything. She lost her daughter out there.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Poor woman.
Give her some privacy. It's the least we can do.
I want to help you.
Multiverse? Multiverses? Is that
well-
the fighting game?
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey,
The
easy.
like the Smash
We're-
Brothers game? I
hole
thought that
in
was
our
out.
wall.
I thought that's been out
Got
for a
my
long
little
time.
girl killed. Richmond was
Or is that a
fine
different game?
until your stupid
Easy,
Or are
ass
you
showed
talking
up.
about a different game?
We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You
Are
can
they doing like a
apologize
revamp
to your
of it?
face
Like a
just
season 3
second.
or a season 4 or
Stand
whatever
down.
they may be on?
That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
Please, forgive both of us.
Oh, I didn't know that. Holy moly!
Shit!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
David is a dick, man. I'm trying to be nice here at the beginning of this episode.
David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
I
She's
thought
going for her gun!
Look at her!
I hate
Gabe,
She
David.
can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right. Gabe,
Yeah,
I'm
Suicide
sorry.
Squad was what we were
I
talking
didn't mean
about
to do
earlier.
that to you.
Right when you came in.
You know that?
Just that they didn't give any review early release codes to reviewers.
Why the hell are you all
Which
looking at
generally
me that
doesn't
way?
They're
pose,
just-
doesn't
They're scared, David.
mean that the company
Of
is
what?
too
I'm
confident in
protecting
their
them.
Why are
product
you pointing a gun at us?
if they don't allow stuff like that.
So I'm all
So
alone.
that's all we were talking about. Usually when people are like filmmakers and game studios are confident in their product, they like
Fine then.
allow
You people are on
reviews to
your
come
own.
out really early If they don't allow reviews until like right when the game comes out, then generally shows that they're not confident in their product.
I've seen
And
that look in his
Suicide
eyes
Squad
before.
did not allow
should
any
go after
review codes to go out early. So reviewers are getting to play the game the same time as the general audiences. And that's really weird. I know you're stoked for it, man. I think you'll enjoy it. You can give your opinion. Your opinion's valued,
David?
sir. We sit here and
What are you
poo-poo
doing?
on it. You got to be the,
That's a long way down.
you got to be the balancer,
You'll fall
the
fast, but
balancing
you'll
person.
fall all the
so
same.
Frostclaw said he watched the entire game
Come
today
over here.
because it's on the
Or
internet
are you
now.
afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I'm a lot more afraid of falling. And I'm even more afraid of landing.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, I am too, man.
It'd be over in an instant. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
I am excited for tomorrow's
Maybe
stream,
you're
that's
seeing
for
them
sure.
differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
All right. You just broke that woman's arm, though. I'm not very happy with you. He's going to push me.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wild.
What I'm doing tomorrow, I have not revealed
I'm a soldier,
it yet.
Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see
I
a
have
baseball
not
diamond.
revealed the
I'm a soldier.
new Wednesday. Marvel
This
Monday,
makes sense to me.
Telltale Tuesday.
I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Baseball was a lifetime ago. I miss it so fucking
I will
much.
reveal
When I wasn't
what's
deployed,
happening
I'd miss being out in the
tomorrow
field. Now that's all I am.
at the end of the stream.
Every day. A soldier
So
isn't a
stick
husband
around
or a father.
to hear what's happening
A
tomorrow
soldier is a soldier.
on our new Wednesday segment.
Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing wrong with being a soldier. Hell, we should all be one.
Yeah,
That's not really what I want to do.
I used to think the same thing.
Wii shooters,
I want to change.
like Nintendo Wii.
I always have.
Really? All you
Web
ever
shooters?
tried to do was get me to change.
That would be Marvel. That would be Marvel Monday.
Only because
Not
I couldn't
web
bring
shooters.
myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win.
It's going to be something that goes on for a
I'm wondering
while.
why.
Every Wednesday. It's going to
Is it
last
because
probably the entire
or
year.
because it's impossible to change who you really are.
Yeah. Probably well close to the entire year.
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
I didn't do nothing.
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi.
It is not Kingdom
I ran
Hearts.
into-
He was still outside when we checked on the
You're
entrances.
awake at
The muertos
5
were
a.m.
everywhere.
Jeez.
We got him inside just in time.
I'm just finishing this final
So
chapter.
we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man.
I got a late start because I was
worried.
having major audio issues,
Trip.
and it took me forever to
About
fix. It
earlier.
was my
Yeah,
audio was all messed up. I
about
had
that.
no
I ain't gonna
my
punch you in the
headphones
teeth,
weren't working,
though I got every right.
so I had to uninstall
Really?
a bunch of drivers and reinstall
Figured you'd put
drivers,
up
and it was a
little bit of
pain.
fight.
So,
Oh,
given that I got a
nothing
super late
more.
start, I'm just finishing
I
this
just
final chapter and calling it a
Can't
night.
shake this slippery feeling I got.
5
Like,
a.m. Man, you're crazy,
Standing
Frostclaw.
in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I stand by my decision. I'd do it again.
You have to.
I respect that. Strength of conviction.
It's right.
I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones?
Bygones.
How about it? I'm in if you are.
You bet. Bygones.
Try not to piss me off again. Please.
Ding! I commend you. I wish I could stay up late. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna stay up super late tonight, and then 10:30 comes, and I'm just like,
the streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the Muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
we got plans.
Come on. Let's jump.
You're full of compliments here, Frostclaw. Making me blush. 20. I don't know about 20. Maybe 30. I'd give you 30. At least I hope I look like I'm 30.
Stay aware of your surroundings.
That would be great.
Let's move out.
If I can stay looking
found
10
Kate
years
earlier.
younger than I actually am,
She hugged you. Why do you think she hugged
then I'm
you?
happy.
Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Trying to think of the story-based game we're gonna play start next week. I know it's called Telltale Tuesday,
We need to be careful.
but I think we might not do a
Telltale
Telltale game. We might do a
Stay sharp
Quantum
and
Dream
do not
game.
fire your guns. We're gonna be fine.
But
That guy
Telltale
was all
Tuesday
alone.
still gets the point across.
We're not.
Narrative, story-based games. It'll be kind of similar. It'll be heavy narrative.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
Like older? Is that what you mean?
Good to go. Let's move.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man.
Oh yes, I did lose
I
weight.
wanted him.
I quit drinking. That's what
He
it
always
was.
liked that.
I used to drink quite a bit.
I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
Yeah. Lots of kids hero worship like that. It's part of the job.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah, I used to drink quite a bit, way more than I should have. And then I quit completely, got in shape, started making workouts a regular part of my routine, started fixing my
Never be like your uncle.
my
He told
diet,
me that all the time.
and then
Don't be a man who relies on other
I
people
actually
solve
used to
your
smoke
problems,
too. I quit
'cause
smoking
then you're
as
not
well.
a man at all.
That helped a
used to
lot
think he
too,
was
I
right.
believe, with my skin.
Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow
So
up to
yeah,
be
in like
you.
2018, I quit drinking. 2020, I quit smoking.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
In 2019, I
Sorry, I
started
never
going
really
to
said
the
it
gym
before.
regularly.
I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
Thanks, man. I don't miss drinking at all. I don't miss smoking at all.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Yeah, it all changed like when I started getting my master's degree, man. Like, I don't want to say I had no drive or no ambition,
No time
but
to
like,
waste. Come on.
I moved back home to care for my grandmother in the final years of her life.
scare
And
me
when I
anymore.
did that, I hated
yet,
back home. I hate
Here we
Wyoming.
are.
But I'm
Just
still
goes to show
glad I
you,
did it because like,
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. That wakes you up, keeps you sharp. Can be your friend if you let it.
yeah, moving home to take care of my grandmother was like, and then starting my master's degree, like, changed my outlook on a lot of things.
Take my hand, man!
Honestly, it wasn't that hard for me. It really wasn't. It was just like, I was at a point in my life where I was like, I'm really done.
That was
Shit my nuts!
Dang.
Fuck you, fuck stick!
Like I said, in 2018, I was
Son
like,
of a
I'm
goddamn-
done drinking. And like, I usually always went
Say
on like
nothing.
a 30-day
Once
like,
we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get
cleanse
scary.
every year. And so I
Got a
did my
bad
30-day
feeling.
cleanse and I just kept going. And I was like, I'm
Good
just
Lord.
done.
It's nasty down there.
You just saved my life. I mean, thanks, Strip. I'm glad you have my back.
Lucky catch. That's all.
And then in 2020 with cigarettes, it was kind of the same. Like the first couple days, maybe, but like I was just like, I'm done with this. And I just stopped.
We have to get across.
It's weird too, because we were going right through. We had just started the pandemic, and so like it was a stressful time. But I was just like, nah, I don't need to be home all the time smoking.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David
Yeah,
really
I
is
fully
trying
believe
to
that.
look
Like
out
when you're
for him.
actually really, really ready,
He's not doing the
you
best
can do
job,
it
but
with
no one gives
ease.
you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
He was afraid. Holding a baby in his arms probably scared him 10 times more than any muerto.
I don't understand. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. Now, I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of
Yeah,
cake.
I'd probably say.
Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave
Yeah,
him
I'd
away?
probably say that was the toughest. But even then, it still
We
wasn't
had a
that
bad
tough for
winter.
me.
Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
Yeah.
I'm
We were
gonna
actually,
keep
I was
you
having
alive.
that conversation with
Keep
somebody
all of us
today. We were
alive.
talking about when like somebody
hope that
chooses
that's
not
enough.
to drink in
Enough
front of
for
people who
atonement.
drink. It'd be weird. Like
He was a
it's
brat,
not weird to
huh?
me,
A goofy
but
little brat.
it surprises me on how
trying
taken
to take
aback
care of
other
him.
people could be about my choosing
Sometimes
not to
that's
drink.
not so
Like it's
easy.
kind of like hard on
Reminds me
them.
of
You know
someone
what I
who did
mean?
the
Like or
same
being
thing for me.
doing them a
You did the
disservice.
right
And I'm just
thing.
like, really, man? Like it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's really weird.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half. The hell happened here?
It's because like drinking is like the socially acceptable drug. It really is. Has been in our entire history. And so, and people use it as a crutch to get rid of a lot of anxiety. And so when somebody isn't using it the same way they are, it kind of, I guess,
You're
like
not thinking
It's that
makes
or
them
go back.
uncomfortable.
we should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same
Whoa.
with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
This man's a physics expert.
She's right. I do.
We got him. Whoa. We got a math magician in our group. Somebody's gonna fall for here.
Your turn.
Who's gonna fall? Call it. Predictions. Who's falling? It's not Ted. What's his name? The big guy with the beard, right? He's
I
falling.
do not trust this thing. Not
He's
at
falling.
all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
Yeah, smoking's pretty common where you're at, right, Frostclaw? Like culturally?
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first.
Or am I wrong in that?
You're definitely lighter.
Maybe I am younger, but I'm not little anymore.
Okay, big guy.
You think Kate's gonna fall? Not really? Oh, okay. Misconception by me, then. I have nothing against it. Nothing against it at all.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip.
I mean, most people do, you
Go
know?
before I throw you across.
Well, Trip, that's his name. Trip's gonna fall. Trip's not gonna get a chance to fall.
Javi!
Javi! Hang on!
They smoke a lot. You better get going, sir. Better jump. Oh, damn.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all.
Trip's done.
Shit.
We should go back for
I'd
it.
jump.
Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this. Oh shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
None!
I'd jump if I was Trip.
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
Trip's done, dude.
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on.
This season has
Almost
been a
there.
disaster for me.
this when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
Well, how many of us are left now?
Those walkers to move out of the way.
Nobody dies on my
How about we
watch.
make some noise in
I
this
don't know what
track
you
then?
saw. Trip's still alive.
We
You
could use
didn't.
that
You didn't
generator.
see him fall and splat, did you? Did you
It's a great
see
idea.
Trip
When'd you get so smart?
fall to his death?
You really aren't the same
I don't think
kid
you
I
did.
remember. I'm impressed. Really.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
What's up,
my
Ocelot
God,
Gear?
Javi, really?
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
Hey, he's just gonna come back at the very end.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts.
There we
Then
go.
you
We're
can
doing it
slip
again.
right through them. What?
Ugh. Hey, please tell me you're kidding. I said please.
So, who's gonna do it?
Oh, didn't see a thing.
Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy.
Yep, he did say
But
that.
it
If
showed
you
me
listen
I can
carefully, if you go
always
back and
depend on
listen
you.
to the audio, he does say
Of course,
that.
Clem.
Look, it smells
He says,
really bad. Like,
Don't
way
eat my
worse than
leftovers
you
in the
think.
fridge.
Ugh. You'll do.
Here we go. Showtime.
Okay. You could do this, Javier. Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh. I think...
Oh man, that's a good
I'm
question.
gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks. This sucks.
Pizza's
Sucks.
great.
Do you just literally eat shit all day
Pasta's
long?
great.
Is that why you smell so bad?
Tacos are great.
Okay.
Burgers are great.
That better be enough.
Man, now I want it to be cheat day. Cake is great. Holy smokes. A ton of sushi is great. I mean, like, a ton of sushi. How do you do? Right? You did this. It's 5 well, I guess it's almost time for breakfast for you. You couldn't bite me even if you wanted to, sir. Look at this guy. Let's avoid that, man. Hey, there's that woman again. Well. That was hard. Where was I supposed to go? Okay, let's try this again. Okay. They were like in all areas ahead of me. Okay. Avoid this, man. Golly. Okay, we got this. Can we go in between this, man? No, we gotta go far right. We gotta go far right, right? Far, far right. Like, keep going right. Right? Let's do it. Far right. That dude right there is a problem. Can we go to the left? All right, let's try the left. But there's a dude right next to me. Oh. That's it. What the hell? Am I supposed to be patient? No. Okay, now we'll go. Dude, woman, zombie. Patience was the key. Look at this man. He couldn't bite me even if he wanted to. This is kind of annoying. Okay, we gotta get to that. Yeah, this wasn't devised very well. Like, in a game that's very much all about, like, mostly continuation, regardless of what you choose. Like, this is very... How did that dude bite me? This is very, like, touchy.
What the hell are you talking
I don't even know, Frostclaw. These dudes right here ain't doing nothing. Oh my god! Alright. Patience again. I don't want to be patient, though. I just want to keep moving.
I could do this all day.
Oh my god, this is so annoying.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
That's what the zombies say too. They're just like, hey, we're just hungry, man. We are just hungry. What is that guy doing? Okay, that dude's moving. That dude. Oh my god! Okay. Wow. They're kind of fast. They're not fast enough for me. That's for sure. What way do you want me to go? Not that way. This sucks. With loads? That was dumb. Interesting. I played it on Xbox One. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. You distracted me, Frostclaw. Thank God I don't have to do that again. I'm so smart. Interesting.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember
Now
my
that we're
load
here,
times being
we
that
gotta
bad on the
find something to
Xbox
seal
One.
the breach with.
Now you
All
can
we
play
need
on the
is the right
Series
vehicle.
X with the updated, with the next-gen graphics.
Oh, that's
And I
not
bet
gonna
it's
do the job, man.
lightning
Yes,
fast
it
now.
is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're
How much of it
surrounded
did
by
you
the
play,
herd.
Frostclaw?
taking my
Did you
family
play
outta here.
all of
You
the
helped keep 'em
base
safe,
game
Clem.
and
You're
both
coming too.
DLCs?
Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
It's one of my
This is
favorite games
bullshit,
of all time.
David.
They don't exactly love us back there. That's not a bad idea, David.
What? This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people.
Yeah,
all of
it's
us. We
top
can't
3 game
abandon
for
them.
me.
Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally.
No,
It's time.
David, I don't want to be with you.
All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna
Didn't
let
do
the
many
people
side
I
quests,
love die
and
trying
side
to save
quests
a
are
dead
good.
dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but he really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's
Ooh,
scary
Mom's
out
being
there, but
accepted, choosing
I have
acceptance.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe.
I don't think I platinumed it either,
I won't
actually.
let what
now
happened to
come to think
Mariana
about it.
happen.
Yeah, I didn't do like the little things
You
on
have my
it, like
word.
clearing the
I
whole
will
map.
protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man. It was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another
Yeah.
minute with my family.
Yeah,
now.
I can understand that.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die.
David, man.
I know a losing battle when I see one.
Well, then go to your
moving
losing
out.
battle.
Everybody
then
get in.
avoid your losing
That's an order.
battle.
How fucking dare
Smack.
you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Let's roll. Because I'm going to. Damn.
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're in love.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you.
Oh, you're in a
Well, it's time
challenge?
for you to finally learn what blood really means.
So, damn. So February you're gonna try to platinum it?
What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
Watch this.
David! Stop it!
I love you.
Boom.
No, you don't get to say that.
Oh shoot! I wasn't. I was hoping that would
Christ,
stop him from
stop!
hitting me.
How fucking dare you?
That's enough!
I love you.
No!
Stop saying that!
Dang, we been able to fight back.
Dad, no!
Gabe! Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me.
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
There it is, brother. Brother, that's the key
I love
word.
you, brother. No!
Yes! I kept my promise to my father.
Holy shit!
You just took a wrench to the face, Javi. You're in no shape to do this.
Javi!
David!
See you later.
What the hell is he doing?
Dang.
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did.
True.
We all heard it.
Come on, Clem, you gotta let that one go.
You're right.
There you go, Clem. Always
I'm going to
seeing
save
reason.
Richmond. Someone has to.
You're gonna need as much help as you can get, Kate. I'll go with you.
Okay. Javi?
You like Kate?
up on
I
that
like her a hell of a
motorcycle and
lot
go
better
after
than
Gabe.
David.
What about you two?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
I'm going with you.
I'm not gonna risk either of you getting hurt. We saved the city.
I don't
together.
like David.
Let's go seal the breach.
Why would I
We
go to
after
David?
Gabe?
Then we go after Gabe. If we don't die first. If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Pow, 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 pow. Dang, that was a long chapter.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact
Hey,
with my
he's
people,
back.
I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
I got your back, Javi.
They do a segment where it's really just mash X to kill them all. And then there's a segment where you have to thread a needle perfectly in order to avoid death.
The thing in the front!
Thank
the
you, Jesus.
scooper thing! Whatever, get in it!
I'll keep them off you.
Stay off my leg.
Yuck.
Take that guts and put it. What happened to the guts that was on you?
Right. Yeah, busk it.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
Dang, look at Jesus looking all badass. The freaking sword. It's pretty epic here, right here, though. We gotta get to the water tower.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have open gate button.
Red means stop.
You did it, Javi!
Green, man.
Bingo.
Green.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group,
Is it
we
from
can
the
lead
show?
'em
That's
right
pretty
out.
cool, then. Looks cool. What's the new Walking Dead game? It's not Telltale, is it? Unless it's Telltale, probably not. There's only one more episode, or one more season of Clementine's story. Then there's one,
Full steam ahead.
Michonne? One season of The Woman, the lady. The tough one with the tigers. Michonne?
There's too many.
Yeah. I'll
Try
play
the
both
other
of
setting.
those, and I'll call it. That'll be my end of my Walking Dead career. Michonne.
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
Say hello to my little friend. The end of an era.
Take over!
With the last two.
Let's plug the
I mean,
bridge
that's
to
still
the damn
quite a
truck.
bit of content, though. You know what I mean? 2 seasons. This is the 3rd season, so I mean, it's gone on for a while. We're not going to do it right away. Like I said, next week I think we're going to start a Quantic Dream game. So we'll still call it Telltale Tuesday, but it's going to be a Quantic Dream game. So, and just like when I have Marvel Monday, I may play DC games too. It's more to signify that it's like Mondays is the day that I play comic games. Tuesdays is the day that I play story-driven games. What up, Adam S? How you doing, sir? Welcome in. We're just trying to save Richmond from all the disaster that happened last week.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Where'd Jesus go?
Over here.
There he
We need
is.
to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
This? Oh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond.
We need to get it under control. Trouble in one place usually finds its way to another.
The new Walking Dead game?
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
Okay.
Maybe I've seen that trailer.
Let's go,
then.
Clem.
When you said it's not good, that kind of reminded me of something vaguely seeing something that didn't look that good. David and Gabe went off on their own. There was a big brotherly bash, and he parted ways with us. It's the Terminator. What?
Dude, no.
There's David. You're talking about a Star Wars game? When did you start talking about a Star Wars game? Damn, David.
Gabriel. Oh, please. No.
Dang.
No. No. I tried to stop him, Javi. That's when we crashed.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
David.
The game that was supposed to be coming out this year, and then all of a sudden they're like, nope,
Until they...
it's not coming out for another 7 years.
But I couldn't.
I'm excited for that game, but
There's so many. I fucked up. After everything you taught me.
dang, this is intense.
It really hurts.
You didn't fuck anything up, buddy. You fought as hard as you could.
Yeah, 7 years.
proud
They
of
were
you.
like coming out in a year, and then all of a sudden now they're like, never mind,
really
coming
did.
out in 7 years.
I know.
Gabe!
It literally were like, yeah, it'll be out next year. And everybody was like, yeah, that's how we love when people do that. When game developers
Take
keep
my
things
cards.
under wrap for so long until they're ready to come out. And then all of a sudden they were just like,
My playing cards. Grab them.
it's going to be 7 years.
TJJ, you go. Okay?
Okay.
Might be, yeah. Maybe that's it.
Bye, Gabe.
Clem.
Yeah, I'm excited for that game.
Hey, wait.
I forgot about it because it got delayed for so
Can
long.
I have one more
This
hug?
sucks. I didn't like Gabe, but like, I don't want Gabe to die.
You dork.
Damn, everything
Give me your
everybody
gun, Javi.
Clem likes dies.
I don't want it to turn into a muerto.
All right, I got you, Gabe.
Gabe, I don't know if I can let you do that to yourself.
And I can't make you guys do it for me.
I got you.
Just give me the gun. Hurry. Hurry.
I got it. I got this.
No. No, Gabe. I'll do it.
Dang, Frostclaw.
Okay. You may not be my father, Javi,
Damn.
but you were a great dad.
Damn.
I love you, Javi.
I love you too, buddy.
That's intense. Because I didn't go after him. I chose to go rescue Richmond instead. I'm assuming that had I gone after them, Richmond, then, I don't know. It's interesting. Jeez. Damn, Frostclaw. You're savage at
I'm glad you helped
5:30
me,
a.m.,
Javi.
dude. 6
But I
a.m.
can't stop wondering how things might be
6
different if
a.m.
you
no
had-
sleep. Frostclaw. Pulling off the
Maybe
punching
Gabe
gloves.
wouldn't
Letting him
be
rip.
with Mariana right now. They deserved better, Javi. Better than us. Gabe. Mariana.
They were my responsibility. They're dead because of me.
We're all to blame. Not just you. Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet.
I think so, Frostclaw, because I think this is the only
You and
season
me.
that focuses on this
Fresh
group.
start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
I don't think
You don't
season
think
4
it's
has
selfish?
these guys in it, aside
It's
from
not the
Clem,
safest world
because it's
outside of
Clem's story.
Richmond.
But I think she moved
Or
on.
inside it, truth be told.
So I think they can
So
customize
long as
this
I got
ending a
you.
little bit more than.
I'm not too worried about it.
I'm assuming that had I gone after Gabe and David,
there before
Kate
we
would have
know it.
died.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
I could do this all day.
This is it. Don't get scared now.
That was good timing for that one. Jesus is here with
Heading
us.
out?
We're
Yes,
safe.
indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled.
Jesus is leaving us. We're
Gotta
not
move
safe.
on.
I like you,
Gotta
Jesus.
admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're
That's
a
not
real
what I said.
charmer.
That's not what I said. I said I
You
like
know
you,
that.
Jesus.
Through and through.
Red armor,
Meant to
bro.
tell you, that armor you got is great.
You didn't play it?
Well, thanks. It gets the job done.
Oh, where that? It's from Home Alone.
I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing.
Adam, I was, man.
Always. Good days, and especially bad.
I'll do what it takes to survive, whatever that may be. Shortcuts can work sometimes.
This isn't like searching a gas station for a bag of chips. Communities have to be better than that. Better than just scavengers. Keep that in mind. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For
Dang, look at the
better.
wisdom.
God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was. Be vigilant. Trouble never
man.
stays too far away.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. Like when Jesus pops out at you in that gear,
You're out of here too, huh?
things change on an instant.
It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
I used to do this
That's
for
what
my
they tell
niece.
me.
That's
That's
nice
what
of
they
you.
tell me,
She
Frostclaw.
thought I was terrible at it.
Keep the hair short,
you?
Clem.
None of your business.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right.
Since the first
I
game,
don't know if I was.
sometime
wrong
she's
or
older,
not.
that's for sure. She was a little kid in the
I
first
can't
game.
stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Oh, for him to forget about the plans with Kate? Seconds.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up too.
Oh, a little, few months, I'd say.
Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you like.
Yeah, he'll remember us.
If you're ready to
For
move
sure.
on, that is.
He was born in the last season.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Dang. Javi's like, I suck.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him
It's true,
too?
Frostclaw.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Are there graphic novels based on Clementine? I didn't know there was. Interesting. I want to read those too, because Clementine's my favorite character in all of, aside from Lee, in all of Walking Dead. I have the first compendium. 2 of them, huh? I'm gonna have to look into those. That's why I love you, Adam. Keep you knowing that stuff. Keeping me honest in the comics. Oh. Is that it? And she's off. Season 4. I mean, season 3. Season 4 is up next. That's a pretty good season. That's a pretty good season. Well. This is gonna ding me for content, for copyright content. Oh, wait, what's happening? She's badass. Wrecking them.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
One season of Clementine. One final season. And then there's the Michonne season. So 2 Walking Deads total, 1 Clementine. The Michonne thing is its kind of own. The Michonne season is its own standalone thing. Man, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. There's another one in the books. I'll probably skip that one. It's only the Michonne one's only an episode? Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought it was a full season. All right, so we just finished Telltale. That's normally on Wednesday. So, like, what the heck's happening on Wednesday then, y'all? Well, my new segment that I'm super, super stoked about. It just so happens, you talking about The Witcher is very fitting, Frostclaw, because Wednesdays are now becoming Witcher Wednesdays. Witcher Wednesdays. On my Witcher, so I've read all the books. I love the books. I adore it. They're like my favorite fantasy books. So here's what's going to happen on Wednesdays. I'm going to start stream. I'm going to schmooze it up as I do. Yeah, you were like, when you brought up the long load times, I was like, ooh, he's warm. He's on it. He's on it. He may land upon it. So Witcher, Huge world. And we're going through it. We won't be playing Witcher 1. We may watch like a recap of Witcher 1, but we're not going to play Witcher 1. It's not aged well. And I don't want to play a 20-hour game that's not aged well. So what we're going to do, and every Wednesday coming up, I'm going to read from the books, and I'm going to keep reading. I'm going to go start with book 1, and then we're going to read more. So until we get through the entire Witcher series. So this book is short stories. So we'll get through. This one's a pretty good one. So first, going to start up, going to say hello. Then we're going to go into me, Atticus, the audiobook, Adam. 100%. Reading The Witcher. I may, if you guys are lucky, even do some voices. So that's going to be like the first 15 or so minutes as I'm going to read a little bit from the book. And we're going to slowly get through the entire series because I want you guys to know how badass this series is. If you've watched the Netflix series, I'm sorry. It is not good compared to the books. The books are fantastic. Actually, season 1 was pretty good. Season 1 is pretty close to this. That doesn't have all the short stories, but it's pretty close. Season 2 just strays away. So I'm going to start reading the books, and we're just going to keep, like I said, this is going to be a long thing. So I'm going to read a bit from this for about 15 minutes. Then we'll probably watch our recap of Witcher 1. And then after our recap, I'm going into Witcher 2. Which, the story that we start off with, there's going to be some characters in the story that we start off with that are in the beginning of Witcher 2 that'll be like, hey, we just learned about that character. So this is exciting to me. So reading Witcher 1, watching recap of Witcher, or reading Witcher first book, watching recap of first Witcher game, and then starting the trek through Witcher 2. Man, Frostclaw, like, I just really got the itch to start playing Witcher again because, like I said, it's like top 3 game for me. And so I was like, I really want to play it. Well, let's just play it on stream. And so when I originally bought Witcher 3, I didn't know anything about the Witcher series. I bought Witcher 3 in 2015 when it first came out because I heard about how great of a game it was. But I never got into it because I was like, I don't feel right going into this world without knowing anything about it. So I put it on the back burner for years. And in 2019, I was like, I really want to give Witcher a second shot. So I started playing Witcher, and I was like, I don't really want to start playing this without really knowing anything about it. So I didn't put it on the back burner for years. Instead, I stopped playing that day, and I went and bought the books. And I commenced reading the books, and I read, actually, the Witcher series. So talking about another thing of like what I started doing to change in 2018, besides quitting drinking and going to the gym, I actually started reading regularly, Frostclaw. And the books that I give credit to getting me back into reading are the Witcher books, because these are the first books I read in years, and I devoured them. I read all 8 books in the matter of like 2 months. They're not long. So, right, Adam? It doesn't make sense to me. So I read all of the books because Witcher 1, the game, takes place after the books, immediately after the books. So, read the books, watched a playthrough of Witcher 1, and then I started the trek through Witcher 2. Witcher 2 is considerably shorter than Witcher 3. This game's only about 20 hours. So we'll get through this one relatively quick. But every Wednesday, we're going to read and play a little bit more Witcher. And we're going to continue doing it through the year. And Witcher 2 is great, Frostclaw. I was impressed in this game. This game is incredible. We will know the full Witcher story by I don't know, a while from now. But that's what we're commencing with. Marvel Mondays, Telltale Tuesdays, Witcher Wednesdays, and then whatever I do on the weekend's going to be a highlighted game. So I can also tell you that my highlighted game that I'm going to be playing is either going to be BioShock or Metro. That'll be my weekend project. My featured game is what I'm going to call it. My weekend featured game. Either Metro or BioShock. Part of me wants to start Metro because it's shorter than BioShock, but not by much. But part of me wants to play BioShock because, like, it's just an epic game. It's like, I hear this game is incredibly awesome, though, too. Very, very story-driven. So I'll think about which one I want to do. Metro or BioShock. But that's the layout of my stream now. We're not getting rid of comic games. Those will be on Monday. Telltale, always love doing that. That's going to be on Tuesday. Comic games in Telltale. Witcher Wednesday. And then the Focus feature Friday. I don't know if it's going to be on Fridays, though, Frostclaw. It may be on sometimes, but Fridays I go to a lot of movies and stuff. But maybe Fridays would be good. I like doing Saturday days. Feature Friday, though, I like that. Maybe it will be Friday. Stay on the lookout. I will either be going live with my feature presentation on Friday or Saturday. It makes more sense to call it Feature Friday. You just blew my mind there, Frostclaw. Maybe I will switch to Friday. It won't be every Friday, though, but maybe mostly we'll try to do it on Friday nights. Friday night features. That's good, Frostclaw. I may have to switch it up and not stream on Friday nights instead, pending if there's not a movie. Then that would free up my weekend. Frostclaw, you're smart, sir. You're smart. Golly, Frostclaw. Feature Friday. Take a bow. Take a bow. Let's all give Frostclaw a round of applause. What a brilliant idea. So would it be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday streams? Off Thursday, Saturday, Sunday? I think that sounds pretty good. I actually think that's exactly what it's going to be, to be honest, because I was kind of wondering how I would juggle stream and board games on Saturdays, because I've been having a lot of people come over, and not a lot of people, 3 or 4 people, 2 or 3 people coming over, and we play board games on Saturdays. So that gives me time to do what I need to during Saturday day, and then they come over and we play board games. Shoot! Having a schedule, Frostclaw, helps a lot. It helps a lot. I think that's going to be it. Aside from if there is a movie I'm going to Friday night, I think Friday nights are going to be stream day, and it's going to be Focus feature Friday. Marvel Monday, Telltale Tuesday, Witcher Wednesday, Focus feature Friday. Unless there's a movie that I have to go see. Holy smokes. It all came together, chat. I tell you what. I love it when things come together. I think I'm cementing that. That is my schedule. And Atticus's stream for the foreseeable future. That's 4 days I give you. That's 4 days I give to you. Celebrate with a figure. Celebrate with multiple figures. Celebrate. Celebrate. Maybe sometimes I'll stream the board game that we do. If people who are over are comfortable with it. 4 days. 4 days I invest. Maybe Saturday, maybe 5 if I stream my board game session. Board game session Saturdays. Holy smokes. I thought about Tabletop Tuesday, Frostclaw, but it's already Telltale. I did think about Tabletop Tuesday. I even thought about Tabletop Thursday, which is a close second, but I don't want to do that because that's when Kiddleting streams quite a bit, so I don't want to step on his toes there. So, we won't be doing that. But I did think about Tabletop Tuesday. That fits good too. Plus, I have to iron out a lot on how to set up my tabletop stuff. So that's not coming anytime immediately. But maybe down the road, I'll start streaming my tabletop sessions on Saturday. God, it's a great idea. It's a great idea. You're welcome, chat. You're welcome. Frostclaw! Frostclaw. Okay. You know what? In honor of what's coming up tomorrow, I have an open figure for you. This doesn't happen very often, but I have an open figure for you. And it's Geralt. Open figure. We have his iron sword and his regular sword. I'm excited. He's got both of his swords. His monster sword and his human sword. God, I'm stoked. I think this was only like $20 when I bought it. I think you could probably still get him on like Amazon or whatnot for around that price. He is in the... Is this the wolf gear? I can't remember what gear this is. He wasn't too expensive. I'm going to let you in on a little secret, Frostclaw, and everybody. The books, after you get done with the first 2 short stories, are actually not truly about Geralt. They're more about Ciri. And I'll tell you this. Ciri is my favorite character. Ciri is she's listening. She's listening. She's listening. Ciri's my favorite character. She's badass. She's like the Clementine of the Witcher series. So I'm excited to read about Ciri's story to you. She's awesome. Anyway. There's Geralt. You'll see him tomorrow. Yep, different Ciri. Maybe I'll try to put this guy up on Witcher Wednesdays. I also have... Don't forget about those show figures. I'm not doing another one tonight, but when I'm doing my stream, I also have Ciri. I also have Eridan of the Wild Hunt, and I also have a mega figure that I can show. So, got more figures to be able to show. But we'll start off with old Geralt here. And that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys are even a fraction bit excited for Witcher Wednesday as I am to do it. So I am... Wait, did you do one? You guys both did one? Oh my God, you guys both did one. I'm trying to go to bed. I'll show this. I'll show this. This is an exclusive figure. An exclusive figure. Palmart exclusive. I'd never heard about them until I picked it up. But this is Player 2 Ryu. He's got the blue bandana, the gray gi. And picked him up recently. These Jada Street Fighter 2 figures are incredible, guys. They're just, the posability on them is so good. And they come with amazing accessories. So anyway, this is Player 2 Ryu. Incredible sculpt, incredible paint, incredible posability. He comes with a blue fireball that you can't really see because it blends in with my light. But he's super cool, and I love this figure. I'm glad I have it. Yeah, these boxes are really cool too. The arcade cabinet. I already showed Chun-Li. She's also rad. Comes with her 1,100 kick thing effect. So these are cool figures. The best part about these is Jada's putting out some of the best figures out there, and they're only charging $25, putting all these other companies that are raising their prices to shame. They're showing it how it should be done. $25. These may be even $20, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. I can't remember. These might have been $20. Even 25. Incredible figures for a great price when everybody else, the competition, is raising their prices through the roof. So I commend them. They're doing some of the best stuff out there right now. Almost dropped her. But that's going to do it for me. I'll be back tomorrow with Witcher Wednesday. Like I said, I hope you're even a fraction as excited as I am. I am stoked for tomorrow. Beyond words. So, see you tomorrow. Hope you guys are excited. And have a good night.